Jason WV Outdoors with you today. We're going to be doing an ammo test with 22 Magnum ammo, and our goal today is to find the best ammo from our Savage 93. Hey guys, this is my Savage 93G in 22 Magnum. It's bolt action. This is a budget-friendly rifle. You know, scope included, it's still under $350, and you know, for that price you can't really beat it. We're gonna see how accurate it is. First things first, we're gonna start with Savage A22. I don't know much about it. Take a look here in a second. It just looks like some soft points. I don't know if you can see that. Just some soft points. We'll load up 5. We'll do groupings of 5 shots of all the ammo we have today. And whatever one has the best groups, that's what I'm gonna go with. All right, we have 5 shots going in the bottom right corner there. I don't know how well you can see it. There's a red, not a red, there's a black dot in the bottom right corner of the sheet of paper. Flyer. Well, as you can tell, that's not that bad. Not that bad. We're shooting at roughly, this is probably 35 yards. Not very far, but good distance for sighting in, seeing where you're shooting at, especially rimfire. Next, we have CCI VNT. I like this ammo a lot. It's got polymer tips, and I use it in a different rifle that I have. It's really pretty ammo. 30 grain, so it's lighter than what you will usually see on the market. You would expect something lighter in a rimfire cartridge to shoot pretty crappy, right? So it's a lighter bullet and it's moving faster, and usually that doesn't turn out well. But we're gonna try it out here in the Savage 93, and we'll see how it goes. Right below the 2 pieces of tape, that's where the VNT is going to be shot at. 5 shots. That was okay. Oh, I think that one flyer way up top was me, but all right, we're gonna move on to now we're moving on to Winchester's varmint and small game full metal jacket. I don't know much about these. I do know my dad likes to use a Winchester round. If I can get the box open. I don't know. FMJ should be accurate, but even if it's accurate, probably won't use it It's because it's not really good for varmint. And yeah, I want to make sure, if I'm going to take an animal, I want to make sure I do it as humanely as possible. And FMJ is not the way you do that. But yeah, you know, standard FMJ. I don't know if you can see that or if this helps at all, or do I just look ridiculous? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna load 5 up, 5 rounds. Okay, we're doing Winchester FMJ. That'll be the center top black dot. 5 rounds downrange. You know the deal. Oh gosh, I'm laying prone in hopes that it helps. I don't really shoot prone very often. Oh, what? Ah! The mag isn't in. Okay. Now I did make the I made the dots on the target pretty small. I mean, they're no bigger than a dime each one. So I know the camera might not do any justice, but these are still pretty decent groups. Pretty decent. Yeah, I like to be extremely accurate, but okay. Now we're gonna move on to a Winchester jacketed hollow point. Again, if I could get the box open without ripping it, that would be dandy. I would love that. I would love that so much. Okay, I ripped it. All right. Yeah, so they're a jacketed soft point. So you can see the lead up there. I don't know if you can see if it's hollow there. 5 rounds downrange. It's very cold. Oh, it's bitter cold today. It's about 17 degrees. I don't have gloves on. We're gonna load 5 up. And then we're going to see how they do. The Winchester jacketed hollow point, that'll be the center dot on the piece of paper downrange. Oh, those aren't bad. They're not bad. I think this barrel's starting to get a little hot, but Takes a lot of rounds of rimfire to make your barrel hot. Alright, moving on. Moving on to the dot below it. I don't recall what that is at the moment. Now we're moving on. We got Remington Magnum rimfire. This is Remington's brand. It doesn't say what kind of bullets these are. Never mind. Pointed soft points, 40 grain. They look similar to the A22. Well, you know, 5 rounds downrange. And the mag, we'll see how they do. We have the Remington rounds. That'll be the center bottom dot. Dot, bullseye, polka dot, whatever you want to call it. Being on this bag is not working out that well. We're gonna move on to the Maxi Mag. This is probably the most common thing, or ammo, not thing, common ammo that you'll find at your local gun shop if you're looking for 22 Magnum. I have a lot of this just because it was all that was available. It's a hollow point, varmint tip thing, whatever they say it's varmint, but it's just a jacketed hollow point. I believe this is what I used to sight in this rifle when I first got it, just because it was the ammo I had and I was too excited to really sit down and take the time to figure out what it likes. But anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna send 5 down range and see how it... Next is the Maxi Mag. That'll be the bottom left target. Oh. Those were pretty good. I think I was right about that. I think I did sight this rifle in with that ammo because they're all in the dot, besides the bottom one. Okay. All right, moving on. We have a CCI Hornady VMAX bullets, polymer tip. I kind of think these are similar to the V&T. just different color brass and different color polymer tip. They're both 30 grains, both 2,200 feet per second. I guess the only difference is these bullets are, these are Hornady bullets. And I don't know what the other ones are, but these are the last ones. We're gonna see how they do, and then we'll take a closer look at the end here. All right, last 5, top left. We have the CCI Hornady polymer tip. It's a lot of words. A lot of words for a bullet. All right, let's see. There's a flyer. That's a flyer on the bottom for sure. Okay. All right, so we just got done firing all 7 different rounds downrange. Oh, I can't. Once you start on a video on this iPhone, you can't flip it, which is weird. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but here we are. A couple of factors we need to think about. So today is a somewhat windy day, which can carry a bullet a couple inches if it's real bad. I was laying prone using a duffel bag and not a sled to stable myself, which any shooter knows that is not good. And I think that's really it. Not the best shooter either, but here's what we got so far. We use a quarter as a reference, so a quarter is still much larger than our targets here. So this is the FMJ. You could cover all these shots up pretty much with a quarter. So I mean, though we didn't hit our target, I still think if you could fit all of your shots inside of a quarter, I'd like to call that accurate. That's just me though. This is the VNT22 CCI. Looks like we had 3 group up here and we had a couple of flyers. Again, that could have been me. Those flyers could have been me, because I mean, I don't see how you could have 3 tack driven into here and then 2 flyers in that. I mean, it is bulk ammo too. There is that. The Savage A22 ammo. This is the ammo they make for their semi-auto. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. The 1 flyer, you can fit all of them in a quarter. And one of them went into this hole twice. All right, we got the Remington rounds. They had a lot of words, I think. Pointed soft point. Yeah, not a big fan of these. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not going with them. We have the Winchester jacketed hollow points. These were pretty good. You know, the 1 flyer. Could have been me, could have been the ammo, but pretty good. CCI Hornady polymer tip. That's what this is. Not bad. Looks reasonably accurate. Now the Maxi-Mag, these did well. I'm kind of stuck between sighting in with this or the A22. Either or would be fine. That's all we have today. Hope this video was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. Me and George are out.